Joins us tonight here on the Ed Show. Senator, good to have you with us. 3 town hall meetings in Iowa over the weekend. Does that make you feel a little bit better about running for president? Where are you tonight,
Well,
sir?
I just want to thank the people of Iowa. The turnout was fantastic. In Des Moines, we couldn't get more people in the door. We had about 450 people coming out to the meeting and asking great questions, having a great discussion. Look, Ed, what my perception is in Iowa and throughout this country is the American people are hurting. They want a real serious discussion on the real and serious issues facing our country, which have a lot to do with why the middle class is disappearing, why we have more people living in poverty than ever before, and while at the same time corporations are enjoying record-breaking profits and the wealthy are doing phenomenally well. How does that happen? How do we change it? How do we make government work for the middle class and working families and not just the 1%?
So what did you hear in Iowa? Are the folks in Iowa concerned about the things you consistently talk about, and do they want you to run?
Well, Ed, you know, we talked to about 800 people in Iowa, and that's a state of 3 million people, so I can't tell you I've talked to everybody in that state. But what I did hear is a real frustration that we don't have leadership in this country that is standing up for people who are working longer hours for low wages, for families who can no longer afford to send their kids to college, no longer discussing why it is that America is the only country, major country on earth that doesn't provide health care to all of their people. And I'll tell you something, Ed, what got resonance in every meeting that I talked about, and that is this disastrous Citizens United decision that allows the Koch brothers and other billionaires to buy elections. People are outraged about that. And let me just say this. This is not just a liberal or progressive issue. I think that across the board, whether you're conservative, whether you're progressive, if you're in the middle class, you know that there's something wrong when since the Wall Street crash, 95% of all New England goes to the top 1%. People think that's not right.
Senator, what do you say to those who say that Hillary Clinton is unstoppable, unbeatable, too many resources, too much infrastructure, and will go right to the nomination? What's your response to that?
Look, Ed, what I say as somebody who has known Hillary Clinton for years, I like her, I respect her. But I think this country at every level needs serious debate, not 30-second sound bites, not negative attack ads. Productivity has greatly expanded, and yet incomes for working families are going down. Why? Our trade policies, NAFTA, CAFTA, permanent normal trade relations, in my view, have been a disaster for working families. Others may disagree. Let's debate that issue. How do you address the fact that we have more income and wealth inequality than any other major country on earth? What's the way forward? Should we address that issue? How do we move to a national health care program guaranteeing health care to all people? Is that a good idea? I think it is. Others may disagree. There's so much to be discussed, Ed, and we're not in this country about anointing anybody for a nomination.
Yeah. Quickly, Senator, when's your next trip to Iowa?
I think in a couple of weeks, actually, now that you ask.
I think you're seriously thinking about it, no doubt. Senator, good to have you with us tonight. I appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Ed.